clowning you. Villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name, Doctor Strange, who Spider-Ham, maybe, and Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event, unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm a champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm a champion, we are champions. They say it's a little bit slow, but I'm all about control. When I stun and confused, cause there's no way I would lose. I flip up and down, villains stand around till I'm ready or not. This combo ready to drop 20-30 damages and cannon Hulk smash. I'm a bash, put him in the trash and call it a match. Let's step up in the portal or get up in game. Dead Winnie the Nelson, so keep it locked and watching. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow.
Hello, Descart Gaming here. Finally, the time has come where we can jump into Age of Apocalypse. We're going into a blind campaign here on Expert, playing Bishop and Magik. Now, as far as deck building goes, I wanted to try an aggression Bishop deck, and my main focus would be to use a lot of toe-to-toes, a lot of you'll pay for that, to kind of synergize into the fact that I wanted to be hit. And then we also run 2 of the newer 4-cost aggression event. What's up, Team Art? What's it called? It's the one that does like 8 damage and overkill, and if you're below half your life, you do overkill. But with Hone Technique, that can go to like 12. But my idea behind him is to kind of use aggression to the fullest, to kind of use Bishop to power up and everything. So we're going to see how that plays out. And then we're doing Magik in leadership, and basically it's one of those to me, my X-Men decks. Now, I've gone 45 cards in each deck just because I'm experimenting. You know, I've not had the luxury to really test, to fine-tune these decks, but because they cycle so much, like Magik has her spiritual meditations, Bishop is like, you know, what do you call it, discarding himself by absorbing stuff. So they're going to go through their decks pretty quickly. So usually I would say stay away from, you know, higher than 41 decks, but yeah, I think these heroes can kind of get away with being a little bit over, but I'd probably cut, you know, a couple more cards in both decks, but I don't know what cards to cut. I have to test these decks out. So I think they make a good team, though. I think they make a good team. They you know, they have very interesting. They play totally different, but you know, let's see how they do. Basically, now I might make some rule mistakes because this is me going in first time to these scenarios, so bear with me. Yeah, if you do notice me making a mistake, just holler at me. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower so I read everything, make sure I'm following the rules. And I guess we'll just jump into this, guys. So let's do it. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to have a pep talk with my kids a little bit. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry, they were making a lot of noise downstairs, so I just told them to be quiet, a little bit quieter. Uh, all right, guys. So let's kind of jump right into the story, and I'm just gonna go over sort of what's happening. So if you played the last box set, you know that our heroes sort of did they win because they went back to their time era, and then they found out a lot of bad things were happening, such as the mansion kind of in flames. Charles apparently is dead. So here we go. Xavier's Institute. This is wrong. Something must have happened during our time jump. Oh no, Charles Xavier. I can't believe it. We'll find who did this. No need for that, renegade. We found you. Death to the enemies of Apocalypse. All right, so that's gonna set us on Unis. Yes, Josh. Don't worry, David's gonna be good. Just X-Force traveled to the future to rescue Hope Summers from strife, but something happened while they were displaced in time. Now they find themselves trapped in an alternate timeline ruled by the genocidal Apocalypse, and they are under attack from one of his prelates, Unis. I don't know what a prelate is. I guess it's like a special command person that takes Apocalypse orders around. So we've got all the setups. I've done that. Infinite modular set. The Uniscenario requires the infinite modular set, which includes the gene pool side scheme. Gene pool has both the permit and setup keywords, so they go right in. Both Unis and the Infinite Soldier, including the Infinite Set, grow stronger or weaker depending how much stride is on the gene pool. So I do like that mechanic quite a bit. I think that's a very fun interactive mechanic, and again, it's one of those things where you don't have to necessarily like thread off that side scheme, but Unis is going to get a little more powerful, Retaliate 1, Stalwart, and Amplification. So modular difficulty. So we're playing on Expert. We're going to add 4 more because we're playing 2 players onto the gene pool. So that's going to start them off with Stalwart. It's pretty bad. And then each player records their identity in the campaign log found in the back. So I believe we do setup now, I think. The reason why I think you do setup now is because at this branch, each player searches their deck for an ally and adds it to their hand. This card counts towards your hand size. If you would have did that after you draw, you're already at full hand size. So this would be a problem, right? So I guess we do set up right now. I always forget what gets resolved first. Shuffle. So it says shuffle the Age of Apocalypse modular set into the counter deck. So let's it's this over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So these cards basically are doing bad things to missions, but they also interact in the actual game. So it's kind of cool. So these are the Age of Apocalypse. They get shuffled into the deck. So we'll do a shuffle in a minute here. We'll put them there because we got our obligations and everything that we have to put in. Let's go back to the setup real quick. Randomly select one of the available mission size schemes and follow the setup directions in the campaign log. Now, I read the starting of the campaign rules. The 5th one you leave out, I believe, because they say the 5th one is like for the last mission or something. So it's one of 4 basically you would roll for. And then you randomly select one of the available oversee minions and add it to the mission area. Put the double side mission rule card into play next to it. Oh, I do have that. The first player takes control of mission team. So we're going to leave that in the middle, the first player. Whoever's first player has control of mission team. And then I just got to remember I can grab an ally, but it counts towards my hand size. So let's do a couple of things here. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to roll. So 1 to 5 going this way. Roll a dice. We get a 1. Oh, wow. So we get, I think this is Magik's brother or family. It has to be a family member, right? Because Rasputin, they both have the same last name. So this one says mission response. After you discard cards, deal 1 damage to an ally at the mission for each energy resource discarded. Oof. So we want to put in big, healthy allies. Lockjaw is pretty good. He has 4 health. And he's a 2/2. How do you just... Okay, I'm just contemplating here. But here's the thing, right? I could bring Lockjaw to my hand, but then I could do a mulligan and just chuck Lockjaw. Lockjaw can be played from the discard deck, so I think that's a way I can get around it. So these guys go away. We have to do a random... so same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 to 4. 1 going to this way to 4. Let's roll. We get a 5, of course. Get another 5. Another 5. Okay. And I get a 1. All right, we got find lost mutants. It says after, so there's 2 sides. What's your impression of the mission so far? I've this is my first time playing it, so this is a blind playthrough, and that's why I'm taking a little bit longer time to figure out how to do all this. After you resolve a mission attempt, place 1 attempt counter here. Deal 1 damage to each ally at the mission. If there are 4 attempt counters here, remove mission team from the game. Flip this card over. Shuffle each when defeated. Shuffle each player card at the mission into its owner's deck. Flip mission team and this card over. Okay, so this comes in with 10. So basically, we've got this guy who I'm not very familiar with, Mikhail Rasputin. Mikhaili or Mikhail, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's put our mission area, I guess, in this corner over here. And I'm going to, yeah, so this has 10 on it. And then you got the overseer, I guess, up here. And he cannot take damage while another minion is at the mission. He has 10 life on him. Okay. Then we got our obligations. They get shuffled in. We're going to talk about Shadow Pursued by the Past. I don't have a Steve from Play the Game soundbite anymore. I need to get him taped when he's doing Pursued by the Past. Gotta retire my game over. Shadows of the Past. It's a meme that has officially died. So let's talk about Shadows of the Past, right? So this is going to be the new standard, I believe. I don't think we should ever go back to standard 1. This just makes so much more sense. Like how this works. I'm just moving around some things. Okay. So why this is You could get one of D20 saying which is fine. Yeah, I guess I could do that. So yeah, all I can say, guys, this to me made me fall kind of back in love with Marvel Champions again. The fact that they fixed the shadow mechanism, they made it more balanced, not as swingy, not so random, but like balanced in a way that it should probably come out by the middle of the game. So that's going to penalize people if they like to build up and take their time because, if you're not. So this is where like, rushing isn't. I know people poo poo rushing in the game, but I think this is another incentive to be like, okay, I think we're kind of built up. Let's go kill the villain before pursue the past procs because, um, some of the nemesis are pretty nasty, but the way that Standard 3 works, it just makes a lot more sense how it's basically still Standard 1, but the mechanism for your nemesis to come out, for the nemesis to keep coming out, is way more smoother and more fair. Not, it doesn't feel frustrating to be, oh, I'm so unlucky. Shadow's turn 1. So this is one like super great that they did this. I guess it took a while though, but they finally. I still want to know what developer on Fantasy Flight who brought this to the attention, who said we need a Standard 3. My guess is probably Tony Fauci. My reasoning behind it is because he seems to be very mechanical driven, and I think he probably noticed that the original Shadows was a little clunky, and because if you look at a lot of Tony's stuff, a lot of it's very mechanical, like all his the Mojo the pack or whatever, everything has like and then his Next Evolution was very mechanical. So this looks like his signature on it, but that'd be a good question for those content creators that get to interview them. That'd be a good question to say whose idea was it for the upgraded Standard 3. My guess is Tony Fauci probably. Did I say Anthony Fauci? Anthony Fauci? No, isn't it Tony Fauci? I don't know. You guys are confusing me. Oh, it's not Fauci. I thought it was Fauci. Fanchi? Okay, but you guys know what I mean. Let's do the setups. We shuffled the encounter deck. We got mission team. And we're going to do hunting the gene pool. So Fauci's the COVID bro. All right. I gotta look. I suck at pronouncing people's last names though. Hunting the Gene Traders. Reveal the gene pool side scheme. In expert mode, deal each player a face down counter card. We have to also increase by 4 on it because of expert. So this is very forgiving. It's got 22 on it and a 2-player game. After the resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 threat on gene pool. If the scheme is completed, the players lose the game. So I guess this guy likes to steal the mutant's genes. Starts with 0 on it. Gene pool will be 4 plus another 4, which is 6, which gives him stalwart. Steven says, I really love the villains in this box. I think they're all fun to play. Also love Bishop. Not too high on Magik, even though she's obviously very strong. I just haven't enjoyed playing her. Yeah, she can be kind of a puzzly character. So sometimes the puzzle characters aren't so well received, especially if you play in a player counted group and you're taking a long time with your turn. So we did that. Let's talk about Unis. So he comes in with toughness. Right now, because there's 6 on Gene Pool, he has stalwart. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 2 per player. I'm pretty sure. I'm just checking the expert setup. Yeah, it's 4 more, so it'd be 6. Okay. Oh no, 8. It's it's not 6. So he's at 8, one away from the amplification. Anyway, so he comes in with toughness, but yeah, he has Retaliate 1, Stalwart right now. But that's the cool thing about the scenario is, you know, he gets powered up by trying to collect these genes, which is kind of thematic, you know. All right, so that's gonna start that off, and then we got to do the ally thing. So Bishop is gonna grab. I think I want to grab Lockjaw because what I can do is I can just mulligan him, and he goes in the discard pile. So shuffled, and then over here, who do we want to? Who do we want to get? I mean, Forge would have been good, but I did not put Forge in my deck. I think we want a Thorder. I mean, Legion's pretty dope. I'm happy that Bishop. Do you know offhand how many resource cards you put in Bishop? Oh, I think I got 11 or 12. Bishop has finally given Lockjaw forever home. Yeah, Bishop and Lockjaw are best friends. Which ally do I problem is like, yeah, I could try Beast. Beast would probably be. But here's the thing. You want Beast to come out on To Me My X-Men, right? So yeah, I don't know if I want to go. I should put Forge in this deck, guys. Yeah, you know what? Let me just make a quick. The game hasn't started. I'm just realizing. Let's take out a card. Because I think. Okay, let me add. I'm at 45 cards. Let's add Forge because I think he's gonna come in clutch for us. Yeah. All right. So Deathcry is adding one more card to his deck. And that would be the perfect ally to start with. Forge, yeah. He's cheap. He can get me one of the supports. Okay, so let's shuffle up. And then we're going to draw into our hand. We get a mulligan if we want. Let's do this. All right, so yeah, we'll have Rasputin go first. So let's draw. Got a Beast. Got Specialized Training. Blood Gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely want to keep Blood Gem, keep Forge. Specialized Train's nice to get early. Let's mulligan 3. We got Legion in it. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, so drawing up to hand size, Bishop 6. Both are energy conversions. That kind of sucks. All right, keep Weapon X. We're mulliganing Lockjaw. And then I probably keep my rifle because it's pretty good. So we mulligan 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So some energies. Okay. So mission team cannot be reduced costs. So they get a reduced cost to play an ally by 2. Make a mission attempt. So you're player 1. Okay, got it. All right. Let's first, we are a mystic. We can put down our blood gem. So play only if your identity has mystic trait, max 1 per deck. We can exhaust it any time as a resource. We take 2 damage, but we generate a wild. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, especially for this box, any new card that kind of comes into play, I will put it on the big screen one time. Then after that, we won't put it on every single card, just so people understand, like, for a new card, what it does and all that. So it's going to be a bit of a slower game. It's not going to be like Brant or Steve, like where they're really super fast just playing. It's interesting. I've had surprising success with 1x power of flights as a spare resource in Bishop. There's some very solid 2-cost aerial allies, and a printed entity symbol is good for rent. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we got 4G. We also have this ability when we go to hero, we can get a spell card to be on the top, which I would just be a magical barrier, but I don't think I want that. All right, so let's go to hero. Now here's the cool part. Magik has a really cool ability. Play with the top card of your deck face up. So that's a constant ability. So when she's in hero, she always sees the top card. Now, once per phase, that means during hero phase or player phase and villain phase, you can play the top card of your deck as if it was in your hand, reducing its resource cost by 1. Especially since he's already inclined to play Power in All of Us. Best hero art in the game, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, this is really good hero art. All right, so we are looking at our top. Our top is over here. You guys can see that. That is our mystical armor right there. We also have mission team. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If Forge goes, he's going to search, and then my mystical armor gets shuffled away. So I might want to use my ability to play this, because this becomes a 0 cost and it comes into play. So this is going to give me +1 defense if I have the power, and then or wild, but I gain retaliate 1, so that's pretty nice. Okay, then we look at our next. Ooh, it's that. So here's another cool thing. I have a genius, which if I play exorcism, that will confuse Unis. I'm tempted to do that. So why don't we go 1 resource? If I do that, I got 2 more resources left. All right, 2 resources. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. If the top card of your deck is a genius or wild resource icon, confuse the villain. So I think what happens here, exorcism, we will remove 4 here, and because there's now not 6, he doesn't have stalwart anymore, so he gets confused. I believe that's how it works, unless you guys think that doesn't work. Now here's the thing. I can keep onto Forge for next turn, and then just do or I can send Forge on a mission, but he's a little weenie. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, take 2 damage. Let's bring in. So specialized trainings, a player size scheme. It's gonna have 10 on it. Each player who does not control specialized upgrade, choose one set aside specialization upgrade put into play under their control. I think if we can get that, that'll catapult us into a victory. So that has 10 on it. And then we just hold forge. So we can kind of, oh, these are resources. I'm gonna do, guess I'll take the tough off. And then we're going over to bishop. So I could do the reduce the next cost of the next ally played by the mission by 2. Because it doesn't say me. It just says next ally played to the mission. So we can still trigger this thing. If bishop and lockjaw's in my thing. But oh, we have audacity. Yeah. That's fine. We'll spend a resource to play our weapon X. Weapon X will come down. All right, so play only if your identity has the mutant trait, which we do. We exhaust weapon X, we take 1 damage, we discard from the deck until identity specific card is discarded, then we add it to our hand. So we're gonna use it, take a damage, go to 11, and we are discarding for an identity specific card. We got Randall. Okay. Randall's a good thwarter. I got an idea. So maybe we do this. We do stored energy, and then I'll do for my bishop's rifle. So just FYI, we're going to be using this a lot. Exhaust bishop's rifle and choose an enemy. We deal 1 damage to that enemy for each resource card in our hand. This attack gains range. So if I had 5 resources, it's doing 5 damage with range. It is an attack keyworded upgrade, so keep that in mind. It's good for getting stun off as well. Then we're going to put down a supercharge. Discard. So basically, when we discard a resource, we count the icons on that resource and we add counters. Now, one thing to keep in mind is when you use supercharged, your attack can only go to +8. So it can't go higher than that. So if you're trying to use 2 supercharges, you can't go to 16. Your first attack is, actually, you don't need a ready on it. Okay, then we're going to exhaust mission team, make the next ally cost 2 or less, pay another resource, and we're going to send Randall off to the mission. So he's going to go over in his own little world here and chill out. So I think I will flip over and I will thwart 2 on Gene Pool. Keep it low. That will be it. So we're going to ready up, face our demons, and let's go. All right, so we did get the power, and it is Havoc. So that means, to me, my X-Men will work, which is quite nice. Oh, sorry. I have Forge in my hand. So what I'm going to do, so I don't cheat, this one's going to go back into the deck, but we're going to shuffle this again because I sort of have, we're keeping Forge in our hand. So just so I'm not cheating here, we are going to do a shuffle and just reveal. All right, it's a physical. Kind of wanted the power, to be honest, but all right. Because Magic's at 8. All right, let's get Bishop's cards. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. I want to draw into resources here. So, all right, this thing goes up by 2. And then this goes up by... Where are all my tokens? Okay. All right, attacking Magik. I'm actually going to defend with Bishop for Magik. And take 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll proc my energy absorption. All right, after Bishop takes any amount of damage from attack, discard an equal number of cards from the top of your deck. Add each resource, discard this way to your hand. Oh, I forgot, guys. I think we start with encounter cards. Wait. Deal each player a face down encounter card. Okay. So don't worry, the game hasn't really changed. 1 encounter card, 2 counter card. Okay. All right, so we took 3 damage. We're going to use our energy absorption. So 1, 2. We hit 2 of them. Okay. Then he's going to attack Bishop. I'm at 8. Let's take it. Oh, sorry. That's my card. What am I doing? Death Cry. Okay. All right. 2. Oh, gosh. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We discard 5 cards. Now we have to block for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no resources. Can you believe it? All right. And then counter phase and counter phase. Okay. You are stunned. So this is going to be War Weary. We take a stun. Hopefully I don't get exhausted. Haunted. A master plan. So that's going to add 4 here. And another 4 on Gene Pool. 5, 6, 7. So he has Stalwart. So this comes off. And then we get this guy, Age of Apocalypse Guard. Says, when revealed, choose either add agent of Apocalypse to a mission area or it activates against you. I'll do the... Well, here's the thing, right? Can I die from, like, indirect damage? I don't think there's anything with indirect damage in the game. So, yeah, I think... I'll just take the 2. Yeah. Or unless I want Magik to defend for me. Hold on. We're going to keep him in play. So the question is, does Magik want to defend? Yeah, I don't want to be too low in life, but I could discard more resources. I'm loving those resources. I don't think there's any indirect damage in this encounter set. So I think I could still be at 1 and be okay. I think. I should have probably looked. But then I can't Weapon X. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll have Magik. Wait a sec. Let me look on my resources. Actually, so we've got... Aggressive energy. So it looks like we have the ability, because what I'm thinking is this, right? I'm going to play my home technique, right? With a power of aggression plus... Oh, I have Concussive Blast. That's probably better. So if I do that, I play that. And then I do this. Yeah, and then I can heal. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, hit me for 2, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I go down to 2, use my energy again. No dice. Okay, that's fine. Now we go to bishop. So this is where the fun's gonna happen. First, let's do, this is same power of aggression, but just different art. I don't know if people want to see that. It looks pretty cool. So it's gonna be 2 geniuses for the wilds, plus that card to put down hone technique. So now we can amplify our aggression attack events with a genius. So that's going to be cool. All right, so that's put away. And then I'm going to go 3 resources. And this is kind of a unique resource in aggression called aggressive energy. So when we spend that, we get to add +1 more attack to the damage event. It's pretty crazy that when you flip, you just get to put a double resource card back in your hand. Yep. So we're going to do our concussive blast. So that's going to deal 6 damage to the enemy if you pay for this event with a resource card, Ready Bishop, which we did with the aggressive energy. So that's going to blow this guy to smithereens, and that's going to Ready Bishop.
Nice.
And then we're going to go to the other side. As soon as we do that, we get a response. Temporally displace. After you change to this form, add a temporal card in your discard pile to your hand. Now, yeah, this will work perfectly. So we can get our double resource card, because I'll show you. Our double resource card is somewhere here. Right here. Because this resource baby has the keyword temporal. So that can go right into her hand. I know, bishop is OP, man. So then we'll do a recovery. We'll go back to 5. And then I'll weapon X myself. Or I could put another, yeah, we'll weapon X ourselves. So we're going to take 1 damage. Discard for identity specific card. Another solid energy. Okay. We're going to overpay 4 resources to put Malcolm at a mission area. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So let's think about that. Did I have 3 resources in hand? Yeah, I did. Okay, so this is what we should have did. Thank you for bringing that attention. We could have exhaust rifle. First, haven't played bishop a lot, guys. We would have killed the guard because we had 3 resources. So the rifle would have killed him. Then we could have done the 6 damage to. Oh no! If we did this 6 damage, we retaliate 1. That would kill us. He has retaliate 1. So no, we got to keep. But we could. The rifle has range. We could kind of tickle him. I think after I did. I think we would have had, if we did the thing first, the ready kill thing, and not hone technique for, we would have had 2 resources, I think. Yeah. So we could then kill, ready, do 2 with the rifle with range, and then play my hone technique, then flip, heal. Okay, so we could have done that, but not the other way around because he has retaliate 1. Okay, that made sense to you people. Hopefully it did. Use your imagination. Yeah, so Malcolm's gonna go. So he's kind of like, he's a 3 hit pointer, 1 thwart to attack. I guess they're brothers, I guess. I don't know. And then that's gonna pass over to Magik. All right, so I have scarring, which is quite good. Let's use my ability to get my sword down. Then we're gonna scurry. So let's show you. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, discard 1, and put 1 back on top of your deck. So this is really powerful with To Me My X-Men. So we're gonna look Command Team, To Me My X-Men. All right, so no allies. Okay. We'll go. So here's the thing. Yeah. I'll put into my hand. Maybe To Me My X-Men, and then a Command Team on top and Soul Strike discarded. All right, so I could play Bishop to try to roll the dice again. All right, so go 1, 2 with Bloodstone to play Forge. So Forge is going to. So I want to shuffle my deck. I want to try to get an X-Men. After Forge enters play, search your deck to start power for an X-Men or X-Force support and add it. We also have this thing we have to be careful of. All right, so we're gonna search now. So what do we? Probably Utopia or the X-Jet maybe. Okay. All right, top card's gonna be a Pixie. So she's not gonna trigger her ability. I mean, I could just get my X-Jet down. Oh, but we have this card. Okay. Yeah. All right. I could still. There's 5 cards. I still could get lucky. Let's how many To Me My X-Men do I want to try? All right, let's go 1 resource. So what this is going to do is we are X-Men. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for an X-Men ally and put it into play. If the ally is still in play, and then a phase, add it to your hand. To Me My X-Men. To Me My X-Men.
To Me My X-Men.
Look how cool this is. It's from the 97 show. Bam. That's hot. Okay. So 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card, 5 card. So we do have a Professor X. But he cannot be confused. I think what we should have did was, because Professor X was a possibility, we should have just exhausted Magik to take stun off. All right. I will play Professor X. We're going to shuffle again. Professor X.
My name is Charles Xavier. I'm a mutant.
So here he is. We're going to ready our X-Men, which is Magik. After Professor X enters play, choose 1. Confuse the villain, stun a minion, ready an X-Men character. At the end of the round, Professor X still play, discard him. At the end of the round, though, but at the end of the phase, he's going to go back to my hand. So you're going to ready Magik. So I say we try to let's thwart. Whoops. Throw for 4 onto here. Bring that down. Now I could do a mission attempt here. By I need more. He's at 10 health. We have only, I think, 4 attempts. Yeah. So if I did, they're wild, so they're gonna guarantee. But if I did 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 3. Okay, so yeah, if I keep winning, I'm gonna win. Let's exhaust this. Wait. Bishop is the person. So we're going to do a mission with Bishop. We're gonna do a Bishop. So I believe let's look at our card. First time we're doing this. So mission's gonna do a play action for a mission attempt. Discard X cards from the top of your deck where X is the number of allies at the mission, so it's 2. Assign each of the discard cards to a different ally at the mission. If the resource icon ally matches, yeah, wild roll, okay, gather. Now his ability though is, if he gets power, he does an extra damage to the ally. That links up with that power. So that's kind of bad. All right, so I think I know what to do. So let's discard 1, 2. So we do get a power. Let's put that on Randall. So Randall's taking 2 damage. Malcolm 1. But they both have wild, so they're both going to be successful. I believe that's how it works. And then removing. Can we remove threat off here? Can I take damage while another minion? Okay, there's no minion after you discard. Okay. Yeah, so removing 98 to 7. And then this guy takes 3. We're going to do spin dial, so he's at 7 too. All right. Still Magic's turn. I'm going to go to the other side. And I'm going to discard a card to get rid of Haunted. So Haunted says, discard a card from your hand, discard this card, alter ego action. We're going to exhaust to heal. So we go to 9. That'll be it. Professor, so not yet. What's going to happen with the whole to me, we drop to our hand size. Oh, you don't see that card anymore, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Professor X comes back to my hand. All right. So we're both in altar, but the main's only at 2, so. And we have a pretty good magic turn. Lots of goodies. There's our uniform. There's our mansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost gonna deck out. Okay. All right. This is my first try. Can't you tell? All right. I almost missed the extra encounter card at the start. Goes up by 4. This goes to 4. So he has retaliate 1. He will scheme both on Bishop and Ileana. Bishop, woo, big numbers. So puts it to 9 out of 22. Schemes on Rasputin. Deal 1 damage to an ally at the mission. Give that. So we'll do Malcolm. And then an extra boost card. All right, so 4 more. So it goes to 13 out of 22. Okay, 2 encounter cards. Let's go. Infinite Soldier. There's 4 on this, so he doesn't get Surge. Quick Strike him in altar. Let's just show you guys the guard. If the amount of threat on gene pool is the least, so you would do those things on the bottom, but he's a guard. And then we get genetic experiments. So that's going to go on the infinite soldier. It's going to increase his hit points by 2, but then when we kill him, we put 2 threat on gene pool. And yeah, it's kind of nasty. So, so his health is 5. And it's going to go to Rasputin. Okay, so don't worry, we'll get out of this. We can confuse Unis. Let's do. So this is spiritual meditation. So draw 2 cards, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. We are the mystics, so we can play it. So we're going to draw 2, and we have to discard 1 card. I probably will discard. She has 2 low hit points. I don't think. I guess the command team will discard. Oh, but I could Professor X. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, but I don't think I can't afford that. It's like too much. There's too much going on. Okay. All right, so we're at 9. Yeah, we'll flip over. Look at our top card. It's Limbo. We definitely want to play that. So that'll get used by my ability. And we'll showcase Limbo here for you people. This is probably her best support card. Or yeah, it is her best support card. But yeah, basically there's a response going into the villain. You can use it prior to your hand size or getting your hand size. And then there's also an action in player phase. You can exhaust it, swap a card in your hand with the top card of the deck. But we use the ability to play already. So the top card is going to be a physical. We do have a Soul Strike to stun him. Okay. One other thing I didn't mention. You don't want to chump block with allies. Force response. After an ally is defeated by anything other than consequential damage, place 3 threat here. So, yeah. I don't think I said that at the start, but I did remember it myself, but I didn't share it to you guys. We're going to go Power in all of us to do Utopia. That's going to increase my ally limit by 1. And after an X-Men ally enters play, I can exhaust Utopia and ready an X-Men. So we're getting built. And then we get the X-Jet too. I might want to send Charles Xavier. What's Bishop got? I got to figure this out. So Bishop doesn't really have thwarts, so we need to get Charles down. So I think if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we want to use Magik. Are we killing? What are we doing with the soldier? 5 hit points. I do have full body charge. So but then we're going with low health. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, right? Yeah, Bishop can take care of them, I think. So I'm gonna attack for 2 here. And because I have my sword, it's actually 3. My sword gains +1 attack with a physical on the top. And then we play Professor X.
My name is Charles
Utopia
Xavier.
triggers Ready's
I'm a
magic.
mutant.
Keep her in my hand. We're gonna put a confuse onto Unis. I'm gonna thwart 3 onto here. And I could just kill, yeah, let's kill him. He adds, this goes to 4 now. Okay, so he's dead. And then Forge is just gonna thwart, I guess this to, whoops, this down to 12. Please play. I will do mission team to send another ally, take a blood gem, take 2 damage. So that this costs, reduce the cost by 2 and then 1 resource. All right, so that's over there. And pass to bishop. All right, so we are going to heal. Go to 8. I will spend stored energy. Three. Wait, let's do Weapon X. I only have 2 cards left. That's, oh. I could figure this out real quick. If I look at my discard, I could figure out if it's gonna work or not. So 1 concussive. This is in my discard pile. All right. No, I don't think. Yeah, there's no more identity cards because I have one of the 2 temporals. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, so it's just gonna whiff if I do it, and I'll take a damage. I don't want to take a damage. Okay, so these are in the discard. So, I'm pretty sure. So the question is, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my armor is really, yeah. Martial Prowess is good too, but the mansion I feel like is way better. 3. All right. So let's do this. So we do this, we play mansion. All right, play the mansion. All right, let's put it over here. Yeah, so mansion is going to draw us a card. Let's do that. Draw a card. So you'll pay for that. We'll spend 2 resources to bring in my uniform. So the uniform is very key. Uniform is when I take damage, I can, how many resources I have in my hand, I can heal up for that. And what I could have did, yeah, it's fine. We flip over because we're at 8. We also have Professor Blocks as an emergency blocker. Okay, that will be it. We are getting an extra encounter card. But I have my uniform, so we do have magical barrier, so that's going to give us some defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got, ooh, it's going to give us the do 3 damage. Okay, we deck out. Get extra counter card over on Bishop's side. He is confused. Bishop's going to drop to 5. All right. All right, Magik will be attacked. Boost card. Oh, goes up goes a 14 out of 22. Goes a 5 on here. He has retaliate. I'm going to, because I think what we want to do, save our magic barrier to protect him if he needs it. So we'll defend. We have 3 armor because it's a wild. So reveal. We're only taking 1. And we do a retaliate back. All right, tax bishop. Bring it. Hitting for 4. Go down to 4. We're going to use our ability, resource. Okay, so that was now. Wow. In our hand, we have another resource. So we have 4 resources. We'll exhaust our uniform to heal 4. So we basically neglected the damage, and that, my friend, feels super rewarding. I love Bishop. Okay, now we go in counter phase. So 1 here and 1 here. Boom. First encounter card is going to be a Sinister Strike. So finally, one of those Pursued by the Past ones comes up. Place 1 pursuit counter on Pursued by the Past. Then, if it has any counters on it, which it will, the villain attacks you. So here comes a counter on Pursue the Past. If it gets, if it gets 5, that's when it's going to trigger. So coming in hot, an attack. I will. Eliana's at 6. Yeah, so we're going to use use a resource for magical barrier. So when an enemy initiates an attack, prevent 3 damage of this attack. We do have a wild, so it's going to deal 3 damage more. So we're preventing 3 right now. The boost card's going to be 4, so we take 1. And then I do a retaliate plus 3 more, so 4 damage back.
Nice.
All right, and then we get counter card. We get Infinite Soldier. He has Quick Strike. I take 2, use my ability. Yep, that's fine. Evil Alliance. Ooh, so he's 1 away from Shadows of Past now. Each Nemesis minion in play activates against you. There's none. If no minions activate this way, place 3 pursuit counters. So this is kind of like the OG Shadows of a Past here, but more fair. This thing's gonna go to 4. So 1 away from popping. Okay, goes to bishop. Professor X goes away. We do have a confuse on him. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 resources. So we can just use our rifle. If we flip back, let me just see what's in my discard pile. Nothing. Okay. We do control command ship. All right, you know what? I might do a mission attempt here. So let's do a mission attempt. 1, 2, 3. So no powers. That's pretty good. And we got the genius, and then these two are going to work. So we're 3 successfuls. All right, so we're doing a combined total of 4 damage. So 5, 6, 7, down to 3. Oh, and we have to put the mission attempt counter. So this would be number 2. 5. All right. And then these guys are gone. So I think they go into my discard pile. Looks like we're gonna get it next turn. All right, cool part is if I flip back, I can get my allies. So I think we're gonna do some thwarting here though. Use my gun just to blow up this guy. Let's do double resource for command authority. Remove 3 threat from a scheme if you paid for this event with resource cards. Draw 1 card. We did. We're gonna go this down to 2 and draw a card. Okay. We're gonna go 2 power of aggressions to play Psylocke. Psylocke will come in with 2 psionic counters on her. She's a 2 thwart, 1 attack. Here's the side counters, and we'll thwart for 2 on the main. Take a damage. Yeah, we gotta get this down a bit. It's a little bit high. And I'm at 6. What we'll do, I think I'll draw a card with Mansion. Oh wait, do we want? So we want to get power on all of us. Oh, we have Limbo though. So we could, yeah, we could use Mansion. All right. We're gonna spend 3 resources to play the Cuckoo. Step first, Cuckoos. So this can be utilized whenever, kind of like a Black Widow. Comes in with 3 counters on it. So we will have an emergency get out of jail card. Then I will throw for 2 on the main. I'll flip back. When I flip back, I can grab an ally. So let's grab Randall. And then I'll spend 3 resources to play Randall back at the mission. So there's my 3 resources. Boom. Okay, pass it to Magik. So I've got a interesting turn here. We do a all right, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna use Limbo. Wait. Yeah, I guess use Limbo, switch Power in all of us with, to me, my X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
Yeah, we'll utilize to me, my X-Men. So that's gonna get played. Look at the next 5. Ooh, it's a Havoc. Bam. On the money, baby. He'll come in, play. Why is my Utopia exhausted, though? Yeah, this should be readied. I forgot to ready it. I have not done anything. So that will ready Magik. And we look at our top card. So we're going to use his ability. He doesn't have Retaliate. So we're going to attack. Havoc has... when Havoc attacks, discard the top card of the encounter deck for each boost icon. Discard this way, he gets +1 attack. So if he gets a 3 boost, it's like he's a 5 attack. So attacking Eunice, we discard a 0 boost. So it's just 2. And he'll come back to my hand. I could put build support out. I think that's the better play. So 1 resource. So we're going to just discard specialized training. This will go to 6. And right now is a genius. I'm at 5. I will go to 9 on here. Yeah, that's... We have our armor. We have a blocker Psylocke. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're gonna ready up. This going back to our hand. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Havoc comes back to my hand. Look at the top. It's a physical. That sucks. Okay. Bishop. We're an altar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, we're getting prepared here, you know. Goes to 11. This goes to 3. He has retaliate, confused, attacks, magic. This will defend. I take 2. I do a retaliate back. Counter card and counter card. So we get Infinite Soldier, quick. I'm in altar. Pursue the pass. I could. So that's gonna bring out my. I think that's okay. It's gonna bring out my Shadows Nemesis set. But my guy does not have quick strike. Bishop's guy has quick strike, so I know I have step for cuckoos, but I like to use this on the surge cards. And we can deal with our nemesis at this time. So there we go, guys. It's gonna proc on Ileana. Oh, you know what? I have limbo. What I could have did on my turn, I could have used limbo to put the X gene on top, but I forgot to do that. That sucks. Okay. So place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Then, if it has any counters on it, the villain schemes. Oh wait, he's not gonna scheme. Because this is what's gonna happen. This goes to 5. So watch this. Force response. So as soon as 5 goes on here, because 3 more than the number of players is 5, you remove each counter here. So you have to do it right away. If your nemesis minion's in play, it activates. Otherwise, flip this card. We flip it over. After you flip to the side, find your nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set side area for your nemesis side scheme. So first you bring in the nemesis, which will be Balisco. Then you bring your side scheme and reveal it and shuffle the remaining set side nemesis stuff. And then you flip it back. So it's back at 0 again. So this is Belasco. He is villainous, 6 health. After Belasco activates against you, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Now, if Ruler of Limbo is in play, you attach those cards face down. So he's going to come in hot with Ruler of Limbo. So the threat cannot be removed from this scheme while Belasco is in play. So we have to kill Belasco first. When revealed, the Ileana Rasputin player finds Limbo and attaches it face down here. When this scheme is defeated, put Limbo back into play, basically, under your control. So it's amplification. Only has 3 on it, but we need to kill. And then these are the obligations that get shuffled in. Yeah, so he doesn't scheme. Shells of Past just kind of happens now. So that's really cool. I like the flow of that. All right. This is going to be back to Magik. And we've got some work to do. So do we want to hard play Magik here? What's Bishop got? Bishop's got the damage. He's got Concussive Blast. Doesn't have resources though. I'm gonna do a play action. Take a damage with Bishop. And discard for identity traded card. Another Concussive Blast. Okay. Just need the resources right now. We have Mansion online as well. Let's do Spiritual Meditation. Drawing 2. We have Stepping Discs, which is good. I want to keep that. Havoc's too expensive to play. All right. Chuck Havoc. And we have an opportunity to send our guys, but I have a power right now, so I don't. So we're going to go Triage with the free ability. We're going to heal Magik for 2. Who do we can heal here? Yeah, heal Magik for 2, I guess. That's gonna Utopia me. All right, yeah, so if I do, oh gosh. We definitely have to play the Supreme Sorcerer. Yeah, match and draw a card. It's physical. Okay. So 2 resources for Sorcerer Supreme. And we have 3 damage right now. So let's do... Like, Bishop's going to take out him in one shot. So I think we kill the guard. We want to also throw it for 1 to bring this so he loses retaliate. Okay, I've got a plan. Oh shoot, Limbo should be underneath here. My bad. Don't cheat, Descry. Okay, so this is cool. I think what we'll do is we'll do our mission team. So mission team, we're gonna discard 1 card, 2 cards. So, and it's no powers, and we can go physical with a wild and genius with a genius. And that's our 3rd attempt. So that's, oh shoot. No, they don't have, Dad's cried. There's not enough attack damage here. He's at 3. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, well, my bad. So I have 1 more attempt then after this. So he's down to 1. Oh gosh. And this is down. All right. Well, Randall should automatically win it next turn, but. All right. Look at the next card. Ooh, it's my helmet. So Exorcism will... I could call for a play action with Exorcism. Yeah. Just looking. Yeah, I need... Can't do that. So I could put a card on the top of my deck, though. A magic card from the... Let me just see here. Yeah, I got an idea. So I do this. I spend a resource to do stepping disc. We ready our hero, and we choose another magic spell card or a magic card in our discard pile. I'm gonna choose Exorcism to go. Wait. No. Okay, sorry, my bad. We don't want to throw away Exorcism. Want to throw away Spiritual Meditation. Okay. We keep Exorcism in our hand, but then we have to put a magic card. So does she have... Yeah, we could put Soul Strike on the top. Was it a genius? Okay. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for a play action. But Magik can throw 1 on here, I guess. All right, pass the bishop. Bishop's gonna heal. Go to 9. All right, we're gonna flip over. Oh wait, we don't have a resource. We're not gonna ready. That's fine. Okay, so it's a weird turn. So 1 resource, 2 resource, 3 resource for concussive blast to kill. We don't ready because we didn't pay for it with the resource. That's gonna now we'll play action. Magik, take 2 damage. And spend resource. We're gonna do remove 4 threat from a scheme. It is a genius. We're gonna confuse the villain. Exorcism. We're gonna take limbo off. And then get back this. Okay. That was a play action. All right. I'm just gonna pay 2 resources to get sharpshooter down. So this is gonna allow me to snipe to get more damage through when I'm using my rifle. All right, so we have a confuse on him. And we're both in hero, so let's throw 2 on Gene Pool. Okay. Yep. Ready up. All right. All right, so we're gonna deck out. Extra encounter card. I haven't been doing a lot of damage to him, but I will start doing. I'm set up now to do damage. We draw 6 with Supreme Sorcerer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feels like I'm cheating. Okay, and we got the power, which is nice. Okay. Bishop will draw his cards. Probably all resources. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, sorry. I'm only supposed to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just shuffle that because I saw what I got. Let's check our discard pile for resources. Okay, because we're getting low. We've got 2 resources in hand, and I have like 11 or 12. So discard pile has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's not bad to get that back into my hand. Okay, it's gonna go up by 2, goes to 12. We get 1 on here. He's attacking. I have the power, so I have 3 defense. We'll defend. I take 1 damage. Go down to 2. I do a retaliate back. Bishop will take it unoffended. Taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use our energy absorption. Oh, damn it. I forgot. It's too late. Well, that's not bad. 2 more. So we're gonna use our bishop uniform. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal for 4. All right. And counter card, 2 encounter cards. We do have step 4 cuckoos. This one says each limbo minion in play activates against a player it is engaged with. If no limbo minion activated this way, this card gains surge. All right, next card is a headhunter. That's gonna blow up. So what these guys do, they hunt you. They hunt your allies. Deal 3 damage to ally you control, which is really cool because there's a lot of decks that like to go heavy on allies. That's going to put this to 4. He has retaliate now. This is actually here. Okay. Next one's going to be targeted for extermination. Has a crisis. When you defeat it, you get confused. Has 3 on it. And endless ranks. So that one, when you defeat it, adds 3 more to the gene pool. Pass the bishop. So I have player actions with Magik. Right now I gotta power up. I'm just trying to think. Well, let's win the mission, right? We win because he has 1 life left. Okay, so let's exhaust mission team. We discard physical, wild, success. We kill him. All right, so that was the last mission attempt. And what's happening? So if there are 4 attempt counters here, remove mission team from the game and flip this card over. So my question, guys, do you guys know in chat? I get to do a mission attempt. That would be my 4th, but I did defeat it, so I wouldn't lose, right? Is it 3 mission attempts only or 4? I think it's 4 based on this. Shuffle each player card at the mission into the owner's deck. Flip mission team and this card over. All right. So Randall comes, what does it say again? Shuffle each player card in the mission to owner's deck. Oh, owner's deck, okay. And this is finished, so shuffle him back into my deck. After you flip to the side, remove each card in the mission area from the game and do the following. If the mission was not defeated, each player discards 1 card from their hand. If the mission was defeated, each player adds 1 set aside campaign ally to their hand. Ooh, nice. All right, so let's look at the allies that we can introduce here. That should give us some stopping power. So the allies that we can introduce here. And then another thing with mission team. So I think let me read this again. Shuffle each player card at the mission into its owner's deck. Flip mission team. Oh, okay. So we flip this. It says to flip it. Mission team cannot be discarded and the first player gains control of it. Exhaust mission team. Choose a player, draw a card. Oh, okay. So we get a card draw. All right, cool. And then we're getting mutants. So let's check the mutants out. Who do we want? We get to choose 2 of them. So we got X-Men, Morph, Blink, Destiny. Anyone in the chat have a favorite? I like Destiny because right now threat is a little bit crazy. After Destiny enters your hand, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. But there's a crisis out right now. Unless we do a player action before we did the mission, and just spend 1 resource, 2 resources for exorcism. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just say we did that before we get rid of the crisis. We take a confuse. We did a play action. First time playing these scenarios, so I'm trying to figure out things on the fly. So now, yeah, if I take Destiny, she comes into my hand. Once she does, I remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So this goes down to 10. And then with Bishop, I think I like Blink. I mean, actually, X-Men's pretty cool too. Give your identity a tough. But think about, we kind of want to take the damage though. It's weird. It's as strange as that might sound. Let's take Blink. All right, so Blink comes into my hand. We deal 2 damage to the villain. So 2 more down to 23. He does have retaliate. Okay, so it's still Bishop's turn. And he is confused. Okay, let's thwart to. What's funny, I haven't even used my counters onto Gene Pool to make it. Now he loses retaliate. Psylocke goes away. All right, let's go. Let's do. Let's do an Audacity. So Audacity is special resource. After you spend this card, deal 1 damage to the villain. It's a wild. We're gonna make that wild into a genius because I have Hone Technique. This is now a 6, bump to 6 with Hone Technique. Audacity does 1 damage. We're gonna toe-to-toe him. Toe-to-toe. Choose enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal. It's gonna be 6 actually because of Hone Technique. So he's coming at me, bro. Bishop is just gonna take it. I've got 9. Oh, wait. I haven't revealed it. This is what I wanted to do. Energy conversion. When an enemy attacks, shuffle each resource card in your discard pile into your deck. You cannot take more than 3 damage from this attack. So we're gonna put back all the resources that were in the discard pile. So 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, putting back 7. And look at my deck. It's like, yeah, we're bound to get. All right, let's do a good shuffle here though. Okay, we're good. All right, so I can only take 3 from this attack. He's attacking for 4, but it's going to go to 3. We'll do our energy absorption. Ah! Resource, and resource. So we take the 3. 1, 2, 3. We do 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. And now we're ready to do a big rifle attack here. We have also mansion. So if we did a rifle attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna do Bishop's rifle, proc sharpshooter. So we're doing 6 plus 7, 8. We're doing an 8 sniper attack on this guy because of double. That's crazy. 8 damage. It's almost a Hulk smash. All right, down to 8. Woo! That was... Guys, that he has the biggest... You know, Cable, we thought Cable had the biggest gun in the game, but I'm sorry, Bishop's gun is a little more stronger than Cable. So we have a bunch of resources. What are we going to do here? We can play Blink. She's kind of pricey, but at this point, it's fine. Oh, you know what? We can spend... Check this out. Stored energy to put 2 counters on supercharge. 2, 4, 6, 7. I just need one more counter. And yeah, I guess we're gonna discard this for the 3rd counter. We're gonna swing in on Unis, use our supercharge, go to 8 attack, and we flip him. So now he's flipped.
Wow.
All right, go to 36. Go to 36. What? Hold on, guys. My game doesn't want to... My counter doesn't want to... Unis does not want to heal. What are you doing, Unis? All right, let's figure out why it's not working. Okay, there we go. Right, because... Yeah, 36. Okay. We're back in business. All right, so this guy is just a little bit stronger, and he gains toughness. He still has a confuse. All right. So now I'm going to do an Audacity plus 4 resources. So the Audacity will ping off the tough.
Nice.
And bring Blink in. So I will Utopia Magik. Play a double genius to bring in my martial prowess. What do we want to do here? Am I gonna... I kind of want to flip to the other side. What has Magik got? More Matager. I mean, I'm at 6. I think I'd be okay. Actually, let's stay. I'm just trying to... I got field support out. So I can't really thwart too much. Let's mansion Magik to get Pixie. Exorcism. Okay. It's not bad. Okay. I think we're going to thwart 2 on build support. Staying hero Magik is going to do 1, 2 for her helmet. Her helmet will give her steady, and she gets +1 thwart if it's a genius or wild. So I'm not confused anymore, and I paid for it with 2 resources. Okay. Oh, I have this freaking headhunter dude. Whoops. He's only... That's okay, we'll leave him. I'll spend a resource and do exorcism. We check, it's a physical. That's going to remove 4 here. Build support will be taken care of. So everybody can get a 3-cost support and put into play, which that's good. So think with Bishop, he has what's it called? Expansion. So that will be 1, 2. Expansion will come in that can heal us over here. Honorary X-Men, or not honorary X-Men. Let me see here. Uncanny X-Men. Look at the top. This comes into play. Okay. It is a genius. So I think we'll Thor for 2 on the main. Brings it down to 8. And then I will flip to the other side. We'll use our mansion. I'm at 2 health. Yeah, I guess we'll use our mansion on Bishop. I mean, Bishop should be okay, but you never know. 7 health, yeah. Okay, hold on to this. And this is not revealed anymore. Okay, so we're ready to start our adventure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bishop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh. 5. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna deck out. Okay. Goes to 10. 11 from the acceleration. Gains his retaliate. Will attack me 3 with the boost. I'm at 7. We take it. 4, 5. 1, 2. I deck out. No resources. And then we get extra counter card. Okay. So we got to do our uniform ability here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heal 4. Go back to 6. Okay. He's confused on Ileana. 2 from this hunter dude goes to 13. Getting 3 encounter cards. First one from Bishop is this guy who has guard. He's gonna put 2 on the main. So it goes to 15. I have cancels. The headhunter dude, oh you little punk, will blow up Blink. And then his counters go to 6. So he has Stalwart. And this guy surges. All right, so this one says Choose either place 3 threat on the mission size scheme or take 1 damage. We'll use our cuckoo counter. So this gets exhausted. So then we just get another card. And then we get genetic experiments. And we can attach this on whoever we want. It's going to up it to 7. Let's get it on a headhunter. That's fine. All right. Pass to Rasputin. We're going to do spiritual meditation. We have to discard 1. Let's recover. Go to 5. I will do two resources for Mormatager. Mormatager will allow us to draw cards. Mansion, we're going to use that on, I guess, on ourselves to go to 6. Flip it over. Reveal this card. It's a beast. Mormatager will trigger. It's powering all of us. Oh, that gives us a wild. So right now, beast costs 1 less. Let me think here. Yeah, I don't have. All right, I could do stepping discs. That seems like a good play. All right, resource. Stepping discs readies me. And then whatever we play on the top, it's gonna trigger its thing. So let's put a exorcism on the top. And oh, mission team could draw us a card as well. All right, let's pay for exorcism. We'll do 4 on Gene Pool, bring it down to 2. He loses Stalwart. He gets confused. Now we can kill Soldier. This makes it 2 costs. Let's use a shoot. Yeah, let's use a mission team. Draw a card. It's power. Damn it. Use blood gem plus this. Play her and Utopia Ready Magic. After merge enters play, choose an enemy whose scheme is less than merge, store, stun that enemy. So there's no one. Okay. All right. Bishop can do a play action. Use his gun to delete this guy. This is the big boy over here. All right, so actually let's do a play action, double command authority. Draw a card, remove 3. Down to 12 on here. Use a play action. Still her turn. I'm just figuring things out right now. This guy has 5, 6. All right, we can do power in all of us to make it a genius. Toe to toe. This guy hits him for 4. Go down 2. Trigger my 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a lockjaw discarded. Do 6 back. That will then put this to 5. He gets stalwart at 6. Okay, so then I'm at still her turn. Yeah, let's do throw for 2 here. And then Magik is at 4. Ouch. Go to 2 on here. Okay. So I could do a move here. Defend. We're gonna martial prowess a toe to toe on this guy. I take 1. Then we kill him. Do my energy absorption. Nope. Flip back with 1 health. I can grab. Do I have? No, I don't have a temporal card. Damn it. All right. All right, that's fine. It's kind of awkward though. All right, that's gonna do it. Actually, this is a close game. I like to play risky. Maybe I'm not, my decks are not optimized. Maybe that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got Colossus finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Colossus is pretty dope. It's gonna go acceleration 3, so 15 out of 22. Gets his retaliate back. Will attack Magik. I'll respond with. Oh, you know what? Limbo will put Colossus on the top. I'm supposed to do that as a response going into the villain phase. So then we'll just spend 2 resources. Colossus comes in with tough. When an enemy attacks you, play Colossus from your hand, paying his resource cost. Declare him the defender without exhausting him. So he gets basically like tough. He's defending. And woo, that was a big one. Tough comes off. Okay. I'll be there. Just give me a sec, okay? Confused comes off on Bishop, and then we're getting 2 encounter cards. Calling the weak Goes up by 4. So this is one that we haven't seen. 4th right in the gene pool. 5, 6, 7. Oh, he has Stalwart and Retaliate. Okay, last card. Infinite Soldier. Yes, Surge. I'm an altar. Oh, another call for the week. So now he has amplification. Wow. Okay. Pass the bishop. Bishop's got to heal. Go to 5. What do I want to do here? Guess I could Weapon X, take a damage. Come on. Oh, solid energy. Not what I... Well, we have Lockjaw. All right, let's do Mansion, draw a card. All right, let's flip over. Oh, let's use Mansion to heal Bishop for 1. Back to 5. Okay. We're going to do a stored energy for Command Authority. Draw a card, remove 3 threat. 6, 7, 8. So he doesn't have amplification now. All right. We'll just use our weapon to... Oops, it's uniform weapon. Okay, 3 damage kill. Okay. So he has Retaliate. Can I play action anything here? Yes, we could play action. All right, Spiritual Meditation. Draw. Then we discard 1. Shoot, there's the professor. Yeah, I want to get his Retaliate down, but I don't want to be taking damage. But I can't. I don't have anything. I could get a Lockjaw out. 1, 2. All right. 4. Lockjaw. Lockjaw. All right. He'll go 2. Bring it down to 6. Yeah, and then I'll just wait for a play action. Okay. Pass. Oh, we have mission team. Does that change it? Okay, mission team will use to draw a card. Okay. Yeah, that kind of changes my plan a bit. No, not really. Okay, pass over to Magik. We're at 4. I want to use To Me My X-Men. All right, let's do Limbo is exhausted. Damn it. All right, one resource. Oh, we have the wild though. All right, let's throw for 2. And throw for 2. So bring this down to 2. Okay, so that's getting kind of controlled here. All right, one resource. To Me My X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
So we're gonna look. We got a Legion. All right, so Legion comes in. Readies me with Utopia. We gotta shuffle. Top card's gonna be a wild again. It's not good for Legion. Magik can. We have extra health from Uncanny. So Magik and Mirage can go 4. All right, I'm trying to control. And then I could play Professor X and take 2 damage. So Blood plus this. Take 2, go to 2. We're going to discard Mirage. Oh, Mirage. Oh, no, wait. We don't have to do that. We have 4 ally slot limit. Professor X.
My name is Charles Xavier.
Let's. What do I want to do? Confuse him? All right. Yeah, I could ready him, but throw for 3 on the main. 11, 10, 9, 8. So I think Legion will, yeah, just throw it 1 more on Gene Pool. Okay. I'm gearing up for the attack. We gotta do 36 damage. It's gonna happen. Oh, let's flip to the Ultra side. Since he's confused. Okay. That's gonna be it. This is no longer. Okay, should have a good turn. This is the turn I think we're gonna win. Bishop. Oh, Bishop didn't do his play action. So we were gonna do 3 resources. Concussive Blast. That's gonna be for 7. And no retaliate. And then we'll discard Malcolm and then draw up. One, two, three, 4. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have a big sniper turn here. All right, watch this. All right, so he's it's gonna go up by 3 more. It's at 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tax Bishop. We're gonna respond with our energy conversion, but before I do that, Magik has to draw up to her hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna shuffle all our resources back into the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Can only take 3 here. So reveal. We place 1 counter on shadows. I pass. Taking 3. 1, 2, 3. Use my energy absorption and all resources. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna use uniform to heal 5. Go to 7. Okay. Cannot scheme on Rasputin. 2 encounter cards, almost decked out. Nowhere safe. That's gonna eliminate an upgrade I have. I guess, yeah, Weapon X can go. And 1 counter on here. Okay. Worldwide, we'll use the cuckoos. Sinister thing gets a counter. We deck out acceleration. We get a master plan. Adding, so he gains stalwart now. Okay. Pass to her, use mansion. Wait, how much life am I at? All right, we're gonna mission team and Avengers matching Bishop. 1, 2. Oh gosh, more resources. All right. Oh, we have good damage here. Okay. Mansion her for health. Okay. We're going to, we can put a spell card back on top. Professor X goes away. I think we just want damage, so let's put our strike. That will be the one that will go on top. All right, so she will flip over. This is the one on top. I will Morimatager her. And it's gonna draw me to me my X-Men. Okay. All right, we could do this play Limbo. Put Havoc on the top. Trade that out. Pay a resource. To me, my X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
All right, so actually we should swing for 2 for, or Thor for 2 with Bishop or Colossus. And then Havoc will come in. And ready Colossus.
Hey! Pick on someone your own size.
All right. We're getting there. I'll use spiritual meditation to play it, and then drawing 2 cards. We deck out. We have to discard one of these cards. So Scarring's good, and extra encounter card. Okay, I think we got the W, guys. See the top card. We're gonna Scary. We're gonna look 3 more cards. Damn it. Stepping disc. And doesn't matter. Discard beast. Or you know what? We could have beast on the top actually. We have another To Me My X-Men, so why not? All right. I'm having some fun. So Havoc will do his attack, and we get a triple, baby. So that's going to be a 5-er. So 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 24. He has retaliate, so I die. Then we'll go resource. To Me My X-Men.
To me, my X-Men.
Go to the top 5. Let's bring Beast in. And then with Beast, we'll grab a resource. Shuffle again. Soul Strike. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Can't seem to get it. Thor for 2. Bring this down. Okay. Then we're gonna go wild for a stepping disc to ready me, and then we're gonna put actually we're gonna spend not the wild, we'll spend our magical barrier. That's gonna go in the discard, which we can put that on the top, which is a physical, which readies me. I do 3 damage. Down 21. Damn it. 2 more resources. Soul Strike. 4. Colossus.
Hey! Pick on someone your own size.
Beast. We'll do her for 1. And then Legion. He heals 2. So yeah, it stays at 1. He's down to 11. So all I gotta do is 11. We got Lockjaw in route. Okay. So this is Bishop's turn. We're gonna play. Yeah, let's end it on a big bang here. Let's play Supercharged. He's at 11. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's use our Bishop's rifle and use Sharpshooter. It is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Down to 3.
That's a lot of damage.
Then we're gonna go stored energy. Put this on another counter plus another counter. Then we're gonna use our supercharge as we're swinging in. Supercharge! Yeah! 8 damage. Oh, we probably want to heal though. Oh, because we're playing expert campaign. Okay, so this is a better move. As much as I would love to do that move, where this is campaign expert, so we're gonna do a different play. Lockjaw for 2, bring down a 1, then Lockjaw goes to the discard, then we play Lockjaw. 4 resources, Lockjaw's back. Good boy. Flip to altar. Recover, because this is campaign. As much as I would love to do that, I want to get my health points up. So go to 11. Then Lockjaw bites his head off. All right, there we go. That's a thug.
It's me, I'm alive. How much you disagree or doesn't matter. What matters is so like and subscribe to Discregaming or
all right, sorry about that, guys. I hit a button and I hit the wrong button there. I meant to do my, where is it? Thug Life. I hit the wrong button. I'm rusty. So what we Magik 3 health, that kind of sucks. Bishop close to full health. Yeah. So that's gonna be we were successful with the mission. We beat Eunice. What did I think of the first box of Apocalypse? Actually, for the first scenario, I think they did a really good job. They're I mean, I don't know if my decks were super competitive, but it was definitely back and forth, and I did, you know, there I noticed in the counter deck there was actually that one card that did the 1 damage. That was kind of scary, but we had our cancel that we used multiple times for that card. Yeah, it was fun. I think the gene pool can definitely creep on you, because there was times where he just went all the way. He went to full power, so that was kind of crazy. For the most part, I was just playing control a bit. I do find my Magic deck needs more resources because I'm always resource starved. So I think I gotta run my doubles basically, and yeah, so a little bit more deck tinkering on Magic side. I might try her in protection. Protection's pretty cool with her too, because you got to remember, in protection you can play stuff that's on your deck. So I think you get a lot of mileage out of her in protection. Bishop aggression, I mean, he was doing all the damage. Like he was, I mean, his rifle did some mega damage. I didn't get to do my big attack card with Hone Technique. That was a little bit downer. I think though, maybe running the heal cards that, like, when you do overkill and you heal, maybe not bad. So full body charge. I really wanted to do one of those ones. I'm just analyzing things, but I think his deck was working. You know, definitely was getting things done for me. But I could probably, you know, play test it more, get my deck more rounded. It's a hard deck to play because it's a lot of combo pieces, and then I mean, Lockjaw definitely has to be in it because there was a couple turns where, like, you know, you have nothing but your puppy and resources, so that's where, like, you don't feel as bad. But as soon as he gets those energy absorptions down, you know, he can start really keying up some big damage, especially in this aggression variant. I don't know. Does anybody have a good aggression bishop deck on Marvel DB yet? I'm not sure. I had to, do some play testings, but I thought the first scenario was pretty fun. This was actually quite challenging on expert campaign. The mission thing. What did I think about the mission thing? Yeah, the mission thing's cool. The fact that there's stuff in the counter set that can kind of affect your missions too. And it as long as the scenario puts pressure on the players. It's similar to player size games. Like there was a lot of pressure for me this game. I couldn't get specialized training finished because Bishop. I don't really have super great thwart with Bishop. Playing in my aggression. I mean, I was not that lucky to get I think we only did you'll pay for that one time in the game. But I think it's maybe because my deck size, I'm running a 45 deck. I don't know if that's the problem, but I am running 3 of you'll pay for that. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So overall, I had a good time with the first scenario. And that's surprising because the first scenario is usually, in the last box sets, have been fairly easy. Like Sandman, super easy. A lot of the first scenarios. Sabretooth was more of a grind, but this lasted a long time too. But I think it has to do with my decks are kind of experimental right now. I think if I fine tune my decks to be more optimized, maybe I could end the game a lot quicker. But that's where, you got to play deck tests. To me, my X-Men Magik, what did I think of it? I don't know. I wasn't blown away with it. I mean, I guess I like it more with Cyclops, but I understand like how you have a higher chance. Like, I guess me to my X-Men Cyclops deck, you have so many allies that you're pretty much proccing it every single time. You don't even need to peek. So I kind of feel like, yes, it works with Magik, but I think it's like, well, Cyclops does it better, in my opinion. But yeah, and that might be a hot take. But yeah, I think I'll change her out of leadership and probably go into protection maybe because I do like protection. Bishop, he might be good in leadership because you got digging deeps. You could do the event card in leadership, call for aid, and then just run like a white tiger. So you'll be discarding until white tiger. You get the digging deeps. You get the posse girl that comes out. And so that right there is huge tempo. So I think in a leadership Bishop deck, you're mounting a lot of resources and tempo play. And then you just run a whole bunch of make the calls, right? Because you're discarding so much. You make the call, Ghost Spider, make the call, whatever ally you want, Maria Hill or Nick Fury. So that leadership Bishop sounds pretty promising too. Maybe we experiment there. But yeah, this will do it for the first one. Let me know what you thought. Was I going too slow? I was trying to really cover all the interactions, the cards. I don't know if people maybe thought the game was going too slow. Let me know in comments if you mind it. If you like that style, let me know. I know other players usually play really quickly and just describe the card. So let me know what you guys think. If you prefer me to show you the card first on the big screen and then speed it up. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bishop's at the beach.